Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this Friday. I'm Louis Aguirre.
And I'm Janice Fernandez. Let's get right to your top story at 3.
To my darling Mama, as you begin your last great journey to join my dear late Papa, I want simply to say this. Thank you. Thank you for your love and devotion to our family and to the family of nations you have served so diligently all these years.
Britain's new monarch, King Charles III, delivered his first official address to the nation and Commonwealth today. The Queen's eldest son ascended the throne immediately after she died yesterday.
Local 10 anchor Nicole Perez has traveled overseas to cover this moment in history.
And she's joining us live right now from London with more on the new King's address. Nicole.
Janice and Louis, there are so many people still making their way along the Mall to Buckingham Palace to pay their respects to Queen Elizabeth II. They're coming in and out by the dozens, hundreds of people laying flowers and cards and candles just to honor her. And it's so touching to see how many people continue to make their way. So we've been out here for several hours and it does not stop. We also had a chance to see King Charles leaving Buckingham Palace as he made his way to St. Paul's Cathedral after he gave his first address to the nation as king and vowed to continue the lifelong service of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II.
I speak to you today with feelings of profound sorrow. Throughout her life, Her Majesty the Queen, my beloved mother, was an inspiration, an example to me and to all my family. And we owe her the most heartfelt debt any family could owe to their mother, for her love, affection, guidance, understanding, and example. Queen Elizabeth was a life well lived, a promise with destiny kept, and she is mourned most deeply in her passing.
King Charles III reintroducing himself as the United Kingdom's new monarch. Outside Buckingham Palace, shaking hands, thanking hundreds of people gathered to honor his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. The new king flying back to London from Scotland, where he was with the Queen in her final hours. Driving straight to the palace, the royal standard raised for him for the first time. Charles is expected to be formally proclaimed king on Saturday. The United Kingdom now launching an extraordinary period of mourning as Britons adjust to the loss of their longest-serving monarch who was seen as the soul of the nation. Artillery salutes booming out across the United Kingdom. 96 shots, one for each year of the Queen's long life. Bells also tolling in many towns. Today, a special session of Parliament held.
Order, order.
MPs observing a minute of silence. The leader of the opposition, Keir Starmer, speaking for many Britons.
Queen Elizabeth II was this great country's greatest monarch. And for the vast majority of us, it feels impossible to imagine a Britain without her.
The Queen's reign a constant, overseeing dramatic changes to the Commonwealth into a modern society.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family.
Her last official meeting just 3 days ago with the new Prime Minister, Liz Truss.
Her late Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, was one of the greatest leaders the world has ever known. She was the rock on which modern Britain was built.
A service of prayer and reflection just wrapped up. Over 2,000 members of the public were in attendance. The Queen's lifelong service, love of her family, commitment to duty were all honored during the service of reflection and prayer, as well as the audience singing God Save the King for the first time since her death. Right now, the country is in mourning, and this will continue until 7 days after the funeral. The funeral date has not yet been announced, so we don't know when that will be happening just yet. But we did learn today that President Biden will be in attendance. For now, we're live in London. I'm Nicole Perez, Local 10 News.
Nicole, and it was such a poignant speech. So many people were moved by the words of now King Charles. He vowed to continue his mother's legacy, serving with love and respect and with loyalty. Talk to me about the people that have been there paying their respects. What kind of feelings are you picking up there on the ground so close to the palace?
You know, we've watched people come and go, and we're listening to them talk about stories about the Queen and what makes them laugh about her and think about her and smile. And when you make your way over to the Queen Victoria Memorial and you see the flowers and the letters, I think it's the letters that really hit home, because people took the time to write out their feelings and leave it there. And amidst the rain, because it was a rainy afternoon, the flowers and cards are all wet, but it's so powerful to see it along the memorial. I mean, it's just such an amazing sight. The royal family also, on their website, they have a section, so for people who can't even make their way over to London, they can just go to the website and leave a message or a prayer, and then those get sent over to the royal family so they can read, and they're also going to be saved in the royal archives as well.
And you know, Nicole, I remember you standing from that exact spot a few months ago for the Jubilee, and obviously a completely different tone, but I remember just seeing so many people so excited, so happy for their Queen. Really, we're not surprised to see so many people. It's about 8 o'clock London time. They're still going there to pay their respects at this hour.
Yeah, and you know, Janice, we've actually spoken to a few people who were here for the Jubilee, and they were talking about how exciting it was and how special it was. And we actually spoke to one woman, you'll hear from her a little bit later on, and she said that she was here and she saw it and she was so proud to see so many people come out for their Queen and how much love they had for her, and that this was the same thing, that so many people were coming out here to just leave flowers and cards because of how much she meant to them. It truly is remarkable to have just been here in June and to be here back again, but to see thousands and thousands of people still coming out.
I think the last time we saw crowds like that, such an outpouring of grief, was when Princess Diana died, and that went on for days. We can only imagine those 10 days of mourning is going to be filled with people coming to pay their respects. Nicole, we'll speak with you later on. Thank you for that live report.
And of course,